Hello yogis, welcome to our first video in the chakra series. Today's topic is Muladhara, the root chakra. So I'm super excited to start this series with you because it is really a beautiful follow-up of the progression, how we progress as humans, and you really discover it throughout all of these classes. So what about the root chakras? Our bodies are made mainly of water, around 70% water, and some other elements. Everything in our body is driven by energy, so this energy flows in different channels that are called meridians, or in Sanskrit nadis. It is estimated that we have around 72,000 nadis flowing in our body. Of course, the number, it's not an exact science. They can be more or less. And so in all places where these nadis connect with each other, there is a chakra that forms. Chakra, in the translation of chakra in Sanskrit is a wheel. So these meridians, these nadis, when they come in contact, they create these wheels of energy, exactly as the electric circuit that you have at home. And so from these wheels of energy, we have 6 main wheels of energy that we'll discover throughout the class. Those 6 wheels of energy, those 6 chakras are forming our personality and are formed according to our environment, our relationships. The 7th, it's our connection with the cosmic energy that is above us. So today's class can be also called a source of foundation, because our root chakra Muladhara is the foundation. It is located at the base of the perineum. So you can always imagine the red ball of energy, the red ball of light that is moving in all directions at the base of your perineum. It is influencing our mental and physical health. So the element of Muladhara, it's the earth element, the element that keeps us grounded, keeps us supported, that provides our basic needs. And so this is how we defined the characteristic of this chakra. It's our survival, our really basic needs. What do we need? It's food, it's sleep, it's the feeling of being safe, protected. And it's exactly the same with the color red. It's a color that symbolizes the primal instincts, strength, vitality, and it's linked to the self-preservation, the color of blood. It's a mantra that you can remember throughout the class, throughout our sequence is I'm self, I'm grounded, I'm supported, I'm rooted. You can choose one of those short sentences and keep them in mind throughout the sequence. So let's go. We will start today's class lying down on the back. So let's go and take the position. Extend the legs, front. Drop your head down. Maybe even place one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Use this time to set in on your mat. Make yourself comfortable and observe what body parts are touching the ground. Are you feeling your heels, your calves, maybe even thighs, and your glutes touching the mat? Is there a curve in your lower back and connection between the ground and your upper back? feel how your head is connected to the ground, maybe even some parts of your arms. As today's topic is our root chakra, we will go towards poses or towards asanas that will make us feel a little bit more grounded, more supported. We are seeking this feeling of safety, security. Of our connection with the earth, our Mother Earth, and the nature. Maybe that's why today's class is outside, it's not inside anymore. It's out. Take one more deep breath in and exhale through the mouth. Start wiggling your toes and extend your arms above your head. Give yourself a nice big stretch and hug your knees into the chest. Grab your knees with your arms, maybe rock from side to side. And we'll start with the reclined pigeon pose. So we'll bring the right ankle over the left knee and we'll grab the left hamstring, the back of the left thigh, and draw it closer to the chest, pushing the right knee out and stretching your right glute, right hamstring, awakening the legs that are our first connection with the earth, our first support. And maintain soft breaths. Try to keep your inhale and exhale equals. From here, slowly switch. So we'll bring the left ankle under the right knee and grab the right thigh. Bring it closer to the chest. And try to draw your left knee slightly out for a bigger stretch. Deep breath in. And exhale completely. In this pose, try to keep your shoulders towards the ground. No need to lift them here. Last breath. And then release the pose. Cross your ankles and we will rock front and back for a few rounds to awaken the upper body slowly. So one last rock back and front, and then cross your legs and come to a seated pose. Welcome to the practice. From here we'll bring the hands over the knees and we'll draw circles, clockwise and anti-clockwise, 3 rounds on each side. Good, last round here. Come back to center, change the direction of the legs, the position actually on the legs before changing the direction of the circles. So let's change front to the left, back, and inhale, and exhale. Keep breathing. Last one. And then come back to center as we are here with your next inhale. Push the chest forward, look up. Exhale, around the back. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, push the chest forward. Exhale, round, draw the shoulders front. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Good. One more time. Inhale, push the chest forward. Exhale, round. Good. And from here, bring your hands behind. We're going for the reverse tabletop. So the fingers will be facing towards your heels. Bend the knees, bring the feet on the ground. Inhale, lift your hips. So either bring the chin towards the chest or drop your head completely. Stay here for 5. Keep pushing your hips up, squeeze the glutes. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. One more and lower down. Good. From here, let's turn around and we'll meet in our first downward facing dog of the practice. So spread your fingers wide, push the hips higher and walk your feet, awaken the spine and the legs even more. Do any movement that feel right. Maybe even open one leg, circle the hips. Lower it down, change. Leave the left leg, bend the knee, keep your hips squared. Good, lower down. From here, slowly start walking your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. With your next inhale, start rising up. Lift your arms above the head. Exhale, hands in front of the heart center. Take one deep inhale here. Exhale through the mouth. And as we exhale through the mouth, ground your feet. So ground all 4 corners of the feet in perfect Tadasana. So lift your toes just to check if your body weight is shifted towards the heels. Engage the thighs, pull the kneecaps up. Tuck the tailbone in, hug your abdomen, relax your shoulders and arms alongside the body. The chin is parallel to the floor. Check your gravity center. Observe if your feet are going towards the outer edges or towards the inner edges. Ideally, they will be pressing in the same way on all corners of your feet. With your next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, sit into a chair pose. Body weight is shifted towards the heels. If your lower back is rounding, take the tailbone and keep reaching your arms up. Gaze it up in between your arms. Hold it here for 3 long breaths. 4, 2, squeeze your glutes, make your thighs active. And for 1, exhale, fall down. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step into a plank. Lower the knees, the chest and chin. Inhale, roll forward into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Spread your fingers wide. Draw the shoulder blades towards your hips and push them a little bit higher. Press your heels down. Maybe bend the knees if you feel like. From here, step your right leg forward, left leg forward, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. From here, hands alongside the legs, bend your knees. Come again into your chair pose. And this time, lift your heels from the ground. Keep looking up. And keep breathing for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Again, straighten the knees, hands down, fold. Grab your big toes and open the feet hip distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hug your belly, fold. Bend your elbows, pointing towards the back of your mat. And relax your head, relax your upper body. Keep and maintain the connection between your rib cage and your thighs. And keep pushing the hips higher. So by doing that, we will slowly strengthen the knees. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, slowly release into a halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump into a plank. All right, either lower the knees or take a chaturanga. Lower the belly and the chest down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, let's bring the left foot to the center. Inhale, reach your right leg up high into a 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and bring it into the chest. Hold. Then step the right foot front. Inhale, come into a high lunge. Strong high lunge. Stay here. And then open your arms like a cactus and round the back, look up. Inhale, hug yourself and straighten the front knee. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the front knee over ankle. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, cactus the arms, look up, bend the back. One more time. Inhale, hug yourself. Exhale, cactus the arms, keep the back bent. For 3, 4, 2, strong legs, and 1. Open into a warrior 2, so bring the back heel on the ground. Make sure that your both heels are aligned and your gaze is towards your right middle finger. Good. We are holding here for 5 long breaths, so make sure that the back heel is grounded. The outer edge of the back foot is down on the ground. You're not collapsing front. The hips are open, aligned with the shoulders, and your gaze is still towards the right side. If you're not able to see your right big toe, turn the right knee slightly out. Keep holding here for 3 more breaths. 2, and 1. Nice. So from here, bring the left hand towards the front. We're squaring the hips, lifting the back heel from the ground again into our high lunge, and open your right arm for a twist to the right side. Make sure that your right knee is still bent over ankle and look back for 3. Keep breathing. 2. Always option to drop the back knee. And 1. All right, let's bring the hands, frame the front foot. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, either go for normal vinyasa or lean forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. From here, let's bring your right foot down to the center. Inhale, reach your left leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee to the chest and step the left foot forward. We're repeating exactly the same on the left side. Inhale, reach your arms up into a high lunge. The hips are squared. Keep breathing here and open the chest. Cactus the arms. Inhale, straighten the front knee and hug yourself. Exhale, open your arms, cactus your arms. Cactus them. Inhale. Exhale, open. And bend the back. Inhale. Exhale, open. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, open. Good. Hold it here and come into your warrior two. Align the heels, open the chest, gaze it towards your left middle finger. We are staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Still keep the knee there. Inhale, reach your arms up, lift the back heel from the ground and open your arms to the left side. Gaze it towards your left hand for 3. Good. Breathe. 2 and 1. All right, let's frame the front foot. Come into a 3-legged dog and either take normal vinyasa or lean forward to take 1-legged chaturanga. Bend the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Last breath here. And then slowly come to your tippy toes and start walking your feet slowly towards the front of your mat. And start rounding your back. Bend your knees, keep them soft and rise up. Vertebra by vertebra, by bringing your head at last. Let's come and meet in Tadasana Mountain Pose. And from Tadasana Mountain Pose, we'll go for 3 poses, our balancing pose that will really ground us and root us. Because what is a better grounding pose of the 3 that is really connected through the roots in the earth, really supported by it. So let's try to imitate that by grounding the left leg, lift the right knee and bring the sole of the right foot to the left groin. Good. Hands in front of the heart. And whenever you're ready, raise them up above the head. So there is always option to bring the foot under the knee if this is too challenging. Otherwise, keep it here and let's breathe. Find your focus, find your gaze in a not moving point in front of you. Good. Hold it here, relax in the pose by still keeping the left leg active. From the toes up to the hip. 3 more breaths here. Two. And 1. Bring the hands in front of your heart and help yourself to bring your right foot down, maybe even shake your legs before switching to the next side. So let's ground the right leg, then the left knee, and bring the sole of the foot again into the right groin. Open your hips, open the chest, hands in front. Whenever you're ready, reach your arms up and find your focus, find your drishti. Drishti is the way we position our gaze. So it should be in front, something that can keep your focus. Good. Stay here for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hands in front of your heart center. Release the left leg, shake your legs. And from here, we'll meet down in child's pose. For that, open your knees wide as your yoga mat. Touch the big toes and ground the top of your feet down. Push the hips over your heels. Stretch your arms front. Maybe relax your elbows or keep them up. Our childhood plays a huge role in our development as humans, as people. And in the middle of this practice, almost in the middle of it, we are again trying to find our inner child. And the reason for that is the root chakra, Muladhara, develops from the moment we are conceived. So all the time that we spend in the belly of our mothers, it's influencing our personality, and it continues to develop throughout the first years of our childhood. So when we talk about chakras, keep in mind that they develop progressively in our body, from the root to the crown. So as babies, as small children, we think about our basic survival needs of food, of water, of our way of feeling secured, protected, and only after that we start developing our emotions, our identities, our relationships, our voice, our truth, intuition. From here, press your palms, lift your head from your mat, lift your chest. We'll meet on the belly. So bring the knees together and bring your hands under your floating ribs. The elbows are pointing back. With your next inhale, press your hands, lift your chest into a cobra, keep your elbows bent. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest, look forward. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, rise up. hold it here. 4, 3, look forward. 4, 2, and 1, lower down. Bring your hands under your thighs. Keep the forehead down on the mat. And with your next inhale, raise the right leg and bring it on the top of the left foot. Now bring the chin on the mat and hold here. Modification of Stalabhasana, locust pose. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the right leg, bring it down. Swing the hips from side to side. And change. Bend the right knee. Inhale, lift your left leg. Place it on the top. The chin is down on the mat. Keep breathing. Don't hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Release. Maybe even release your arms and shake your hips. Good. Turn one cheek to the side. Just for a small moment, press your hands down and lift yourself up. And we'll meet in a comfortable sit. We'll meet in a sit. You press the sole of the feet together in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. And we bring the feet closer to the groins. With the next inhale, we push the chest forward, open. Exhale, round your back. One more modification of cat-cow. Inhale, push the chest forward. Look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, push the chest forward. Hold for 3, 4, 2, and 1. Exhale, round. Hold. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to neutral. Bring the knees, close them, and straighten the right leg. Bring the left foot to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, reach your right arm. Exhale, hug the left knee and twist over the left side. Bring the left arm back, gaze it behind the left shoulder. Flex the right toes up and engage the right leg. Look behind. With every exhale, try to twist a little bit more, a little bit deeper. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Straighten the left knee. Bend the right knee and place the foot to the outside of the left knee. Inhale, reach your left arm. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, hug the right knee and twist over to the right side. Flex the left toes. Gaze it to the back. Keep breathing in this easy and gentle twist. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Keep your both knees bent, and from here we'll round the back and we'll finish exactly where we have started, with the knees hugged into the chest. Now bring your hands in between your knees, grab your big toes and open the legs into happy baby, our final. Oh, there was a mosquito trying to bite me. I know, and disturbed me completely. All right, let's open the legs and come into our final pose, the happy baby. So the heels are approximately above the knees. And if you wish to swing and massage the lower back, so rolling from side to side, feel free to do so. If you want to stay still, you can stay still, and actually if you can even stay here in this pose for a few minutes, just remember not to push too hard, just take it easy if you decide to stay for a longer time. Such a nice relaxing pose, even though it can be a little bit tough on the hamstrings. You might feel that they're burning and that they're tired, but after that they'll be really thankful to you. Maybe bend the right knee, stretch the left knee, and change. Then slowly bring the feet back together, knees together. Final roll. So bring the knees, the hands on the knees and draw a few circles clockwise, few circles anti-clockwise. And again, remember this feeling of connection with the earth. Connection with your inner child. And when you are ready, extend the legs in front of you. Turn the toes out, heels in. Bring again one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest. And now I would like you, for these few final minutes in Shavasana, to visualize a red ball of light moving in all directions. So it's multi-directional. Call it 4, 5, 6D. Whatever suits your imagination. And place this red ball of light at the base of your spine, at the perineum. And hold this visualization for a few moments. Feel how it is moving. Maybe even feel a small heat that the energy is releasing. From here, if you wish to stay for a little bit longer in Shavasana, pause this video, put some nice music, and enjoy the time in your relaxation. Otherwise, start moving the toes, wiggling your fingers. Move your head from side to side. Stretch your arms above your head. Bring your feet together. And turn to your right side. Pose here. And with the help of your left hand, press the ground. Keep your eyes closed and come to a comfortable seat. Bring the hands in front of your third eye. Draw the chin towards your chest. And from here, I would like you to repeat in your mind. I am grounded. I am safe. I am steady and strong. I have the right to be here. And I ground myself with the ease of my breath. I have enough. I am enough. With a few blinks, you might open your eyes. Namaste everyone for following the Chakra series with me. I wish you a wonderful day and see you for the next video when we will discover Svadhisthana.